Hello, science fans. Are you ready for an incredible journey? Today, we're going on a guided tour of one of the most amazing, most fantastic, most mind-bogglingly small places in the universe. We are going inside a cell. A cell is the basic building block of all living things. That's right, everything alive is made of cells. The biggest blue whale, the tiniest gnat, the tallest redwood tree, and you and me. Some living things are just one single cell. Our bodies are made of trillions of them working together. It's pretty amazing when you think about it, isn't it? Let's get started. Think of a cell as a bustling miniature city. It has a border, buildings, a power plant, factories, a transportation system. Every single part has a very specific job to do. They all have to work together perfectly to keep the whole city running. If one part stops doing its job, the whole city could shut down. This tiny city is so busy and full of action, it makes New York City look like a sleepy little town. Our tour will take us through all the major districts of this cellular metropolis. Grab your sense of wonder. Let's dive in. Our first stop is to understand just how important these little units are. Cells allow us to grow, help us heal when we get a cut, and turn the food we eat into energy that lets us run, jump, and even think. Consider this your all-access pass. Our first official stop is the city limits, a structure called the cell membrane. Imagine this as a very smart gatekeeper, a border patrol for our cell city. It's a flexible barrier that wraps around the entire cell, holding all the pieces inside. But it's not just a simple wall. This gatekeeper is very selective about who and what it lets in and out. It allows good things to enter the city, nutrients, water, while pushing out bad things like waste products to keep the cell clean and healthy. It maintains the perfect internal environment, which is a very, very important job. Now that we've passed through the gate, we find ourselves in the cytoplasm. Think of the cytoplasm as all the ground, air, and streets of the city. It's a jelly-like substance made mostly of water that fills the cell and surrounds all the organelles. But it's not just empty space. This is where a lot of the cell's action happens, with organelles floating in it and chemical reactions constantly happening. Power plants, factories, everything sits in this dynamic environment. It provides a cushiony, protective environment and helps transport materials from one part of the cell to another, like a citywide canal system. The cytoplasm isn't just a passive jelly, it's a bustling marketplace where constant movement ensures every part gets what it needs. It's truly alive with activity, a soup of life supporting the entire cellular community. So, let's recap our first two stops. We have the cell membrane, our city's intelligent border that controls all traffic, ensuring only the right things get in and out. Then we have the cytoplasm, the very ground and atmosphere where all the buildings, the organelles, are located and business takes place. Every part we visit from here on out will be suspended within this jelly-like substance. Have you ever wondered what holds a single drop of water together? The forces at work are similar to what helps the cell membrane keep its shape. Next stop, the command center that holds the master plan. Now let's head to the most important building in the entire city, the nucleus. The nucleus is the city hall, the central command center of the cell. It contains all the city's blueprints and instructions, stored in DNA. What kind of cell to be, how to grow, when to divide, what proteins to make. The nucleus keeps this precious DNA safe, protected by a double-layered membrane. Every bustling city needs a reliable source of power. In our cell city, that job belongs to the mitochondria, mighty power plants. They take in sugars and convert them into usable energy stored in ATP, like the cell's electricity or gasoline. Every activity, building proteins, moving things around, requires energy from the mitochondria. Without these power plants, the entire city would grind to a halt. The nucleus gives the commands, and mitochondria provide the power to execute them. Two organelles working in perfect harmony. Welcome to the industrial heartland. Ribosomes, the tiny but essential factories. If the nucleus holds the blueprints, ribosomes are the construction workers and 3D printers that read those plans and build things. They build proteins, the machines, the building materials, and the messengers of the cell. They do almost everything. Ribosomes float freely in the cytoplasm or attach to the endoplasmic reticulum, the ER. The rough ER, studded with ribosomes, is a major protein-producing factory where proteins are built and folded. The smooth ER makes fats and lipids and helps detoxify the cell. Once built, proteins are sorted, packaged into vesicles, and sent to the Golgi apparatus, the city's main post office. The Golgi inspects and modifies them, adds a shipping label, and sends each package to the right destination or out of the cell. Order from nucleus, built on rough ER, folded and sent, packaged by Golgi, shipped to where it's needed. A perfect assembly line. While all cell cities share the basics, animal and plant cells have differences. Plant cells have a rigid cell wall outside the membrane, giving extra support so plants can stand tall. Animal cells have only the membrane for flexibility. Most plant cells also have a large central vacuole, a water tower and warehouse, storing water, nutrients, and waste, keeping plants from wilting. And the stars, chloroplasts. Solar-powered food factories where photosynthesis turns water and carbon dioxide into sugars. Chlorophyll makes plants green. Animal cells can't make their own food, so we eat plants, or animals that eat plants, to get energy. A cell is a fantastically complex city: border, the membrane; command center, the nucleus; power plants, the mitochondria; factories and highways, the ribosomes, ER, and Golgi, all working in harmony. From the tiniest ribosome to the mighty nucleus, every part has a job, and together they perform the miracle of life. Keep asking questions and keep exploring. Science is all around us.